DVD Weekly Podcast for February 24th, 2026.
Woo! Exciting, brother.
It is.
This is it. We're done with February.
That's right.
Holy moly.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's a crazy month.
Yes.
With we have our wedding anniversary.
Right. And Valentine's Day.
We went to the steak place. I can never think of the name of that place.
The, right down here?
Yes.
That's where we went.
No.
We went, did you go on Valentine's Day?
No. Valentine's Day, we went to the Mexican food place.
Okay. That was our next, that was going to be our backup plan.
Yeah. And then on the 20th, which was our anniversary.
Okay, yeah.
We went to the steak place.
There you go.
It was delightful.
Yeah, that place is good. And I found, like, because we wanted to go there, but, reservations, they didn't have any, of course, because we booked it way late or looked to book it way late. You can, like, sit in the bar area.
Oh, yeah.
Like, so twice we've gone there where we didn't have reservations and still had no problem getting a seat. So, but that's a great place, man. That's a good place. Good place to go for an anniversary.
It seemed like the potato was changed, though.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because we had it on Valentine's night. It was like it always was. But what's funny is we sat down there like, oh, we don't have those tonight. I'm like, what? So then we like ordered something different, and then like 10 minutes later, guy comes back. Oh, we have those again. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
wow.
So the potato truck just pulled up.
Yeah.
Like,
What? Yeah. It didn't have very much on it. That's what Susan got. She got one of those. It didn't have that much on it.
Oh, that's great. So yeah.
She got that. I got the hamburger, and of course,
I've never had the hamburger there.
Autumn gets the steak.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Right.
Our anniversary.
Yeah, and she's
my
the one
wife
getting
eats
the
a
steak.
potato. I get a hamburger, and Autumn was there chomping on a steak.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how we did. You went to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Yeah, it was a week, man.
Did you
a lot
see
going
any
on this
wolves?
week? No, just the kids howling all the time.
All right.
The Great Wolf Lodge is pretty fantastic.
Really?
Like, I had never been there. I realized I had never been on a water slide in my entire life.
Oh, wow.
49 years old. Never been on a water slide.
Huh.
It was a great time, man. Like, that is a very cool place. Like, it feels like an amusement park when you're there.
Really?
So, they have it's all indoor, right? So they have like a lot of slides. Well, they have two main ones.
Uh-huh.
One of them, brother, holy nuts. It's called Howlin' Tornado.
Whoa.
It's 6 stories tall.
Oh, God.
And you have to climb 6 stories every time.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, you go on it, and the kids are like, let's go again. You're like, oh, my God.
We were trying to put an elevator in
Oh,
there.
dude, we were beat after this trip was over. But yeah, 6 stories tall. It has this crazy, huge drop, and then it spits you out into this giant funnel. So you're going like up and down this huge funnel. It's nuts, dude. Like, that one is pretty intense. Then they have another one. Then they have just other ones you go in. And then they have the wave pool. Like, so they have all kinds of like swimming pools with basketball courts and their nets and like.
Wow.
So just all kinds of stuff. And then outside of that, they have like a full arcade. And then they have this thing where you can get these wands, and then you play this game like throughout the lodge. It's called Magic Quest.
Huh.
And oh my God, that's another one where you're like on floor 2 and you go and you do your wand, and then it's like, okay, go find these things. And then it shows you the map, and then you're on floor 2, and then you're walking up to 4, and then you're walking to 3. Now I got to go back to 2 and go to 1.
To wear your ass
right?
out.
I'm just like, oh my God, and we didn't finish it. Like it went on, like it was but the kids were digging it.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, man, super happy with Great Wolf Lodge. We're actually already talking about maybe like going there for their birthday or like, so yeah, a lot of good times. They got good restaurants in there. They got a fat burger in there, for God's sakes. Yeah.
I think that's something.
I actually didn't ever got to hit that, but yeah, good restaurants in there and stuff. It's you dig it. I mean, I was impressed with like, I just thought it was going to be just this kind of water park, nothing else to it, but it's very themed, throughout it, and they do a lot of cool things. Even in this giant lobby, they do like shows and stuff in the lobby, and like, so yeah, really impressed with the old Great Wolf Lodge.
We came real close to going when Autumn was young.
Yeah,
Susan kept mentioning.
Yeah, kind of same with us. We've been talking about. I mean, in fact, we gave the kids a Christmas present last year. Not even it was 2 years ago now of like, yeah, we're going to Great Wolf Lodge, and we never did. So the kids every once in a while would be like, well, when are we doing this? And then they finally dropped it. So this time it was a total surprise. Oh, you need some batteries?
Yeah, some batteries. Batteries. I just got kicked off my own show. I checked them too.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, the kids didn't even know we were going there. So we pulled up, and then Cohen looks outside, and he's like, Great Wolf Lodge! Like, he starts freaking out. So the kids had a blast, man. But yeah, so that was all good times. And then, before that, we went and saw Ghost last weekend,
that's right.
which was fan-freaking-tastic. What a good show Ghost puts on. The kids freaking loved it. In fact, they're putting on Ghost shows for us now. We had the first one last night. They made a set list of all the Ghost songs, and they used to do that with Kiss. Now they're doing it with Ghost. But cool show, and you couldn't have your phone at the show, so you have to put it in a pouch when you walk in, and then you get it unlocked when you leave. So there were no phones at the concert, which is actually pretty freaking cool. Like, you're not worried about taking the best picture, or like, or
you're not watching it on the person in front of you.
Exactly, right? So it's actually, I kind of dig that Ghost is doing that. It definitely gives the show a different vibe, and you're fully into the show. So I don't hate the idea. I wouldn't want every show to be like that, but it made sense for Ghost to do it that way. So yeah, they put on a hell of a show. And then went and saw Coroner as well with Mike Cody.
Yeah.
Old school thrash metal from the 80s. They were around since 82. I think it was 82. And they're from Switzerland. They had never played in Seattle. Their entire, 86. Cause that's right. It's their 40th year. They had never played in Seattle. So that was kind of cool to see their first time here. But yeah, man, lots of fun, lots of recovery, definitely lots of bumps and bruises and scrapes from the Great Wolf Lodge. Oh man, Mel, the first big tube thing we did, she thought there was room behind her to just bail out of the thing, because you get at the bottom and then you get out and then you walk it. Well, she was right next to the stairs and didn't realize it. And dude, I saw it. She just went ass over tea kettle and just boom on the steps. Like, the people there are like, oh my God, are you okay? She had like, her whole shoulder was like black and blue for a couple days. Yeah, so you definitely, you don't leave there without some sort of injuries. Like, I had bumps and bruises all over the place. Plus the kids in the wave pool just basically trying to drown me the whole time. So that's always fun. But yeah, man, it was a crazy good week. Nice little midwinter break, man. Nice. But now the reality set in, like back to work today. And then this is the week I'm back to like the office. So it's 3 days a week now we have to be in the office. That
sucks.
It totally sucks. So that starts tomorrow for me. Not looking forward to it at all. Damn it.
Nope.
What can you do, though, huh?
Hey, I have a little update on the Fantasy Football League football trophy that we're working on. We found midway through that it's making a weird mark.
Oh, right.
On the ball itself, on the trophy. And we made different sizes, and we kept trying to figure it out. So now we're trying to change that out. I just want you to know we're still working on it. Jared, I got you the address.
Nice.
I was goofed up. I have the address, and I thought you would see the same email, but I guess it just went to me.
Gotcha. So, I am way behind on stuff, so it's possible I got it and just haven't seen it yet.
So you've got the address now, and all is beautiful.
Very good.
It's beautiful. So all is beautiful.
That's wonderful.
Brother, let us get into the celebration of life, shall we?
Oh yeah. God, there's some big ones.
If you could just reach into that.
Oh, yes. Oh, here we go.
Refrigerator at the top right-hand side.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they're ready to go.
There it is.
Oh.
Ooh, this is going to keep me going for the rest of the day.
Love it. I love it. We're going to be celebrating 3 people here. Let's start it off with Eric Dane. He starred as Dr. Mike McSteamy Sloan on Grey's Anatomy and as Carl Jacobs on Euphoria. Passed away February 19th of complications of ALS.
Oh, man.
At the age of 53. Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
Not good at all. I'm having mic troubles. I haven't noticed. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't notice.
I just live here. I don't know what's going on. Also, the Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson
passed away February 17th at the age of 84. He was like I have to tell you, he was a civil rights activist, a Baptist minister, and a politician who dedicated his life to fighting for racial equality and social justice.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good dude, man.
He will be missed.
How old was he? Did you say?
84.
84.
Yeah.
Huh.
84. And finally, last but not least, because no one's least on this list of least lists. Wow. That was exciting. Robert Duvall, brother.
Yeah, Robert Duvall, man. That's a big one.
Lost him
God.
February 13th at the age of 95. His wife said that he passed peacefully at home. Of course, he was the fine fella in The Godfather, Apocalypse Now. I could go on and on.
Oh, man. Days of Thunder, baby.
Days of Thunder, absolutely.
So many. So many good ones, man.
So I think we need to crack open a
good time to crack it open,
farewell to those fine folks.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, sir.
And now we monster ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
woo.
Damn it. You know what I've been trying to do?
Man, God.
Because, I'm addicted to Monster. Even though everyone in the medical community has told me not to drink. I've been trying to drink Monster breakfast coffee drinks.
Gotcha.
So every once in a while I get one of those.
There you go.
I don't know if that's good.
Probably not.
Or bad.
Probably terrible for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, before we get on with it, I just thought I would mention that accidentally, while searching on YouTube, I fell upon the old American Top 40
I
shows.
saw that. When I came in, I was like, what? Are those the real ones? That's pretty crazy, man.
Casey Kasem was my hero back then.
Oh, yeah, he was great.
Oh, I love Casey
voice.
Kasem. There was something about him. Today we have, what's his name?
Yeah.
Oh, how can I not remember his name?
Jeez, I can see him. Ryan Seacrest.
Ryan Seacrest. We have Ryan Seacrest. But Ryan Seacrest, he's on TV. He's on that. He's on Casey Kasem. You never saw him on TV. Not a lot.
No, that's true.
He didn't have shows. All he did was American Top 40.
Yeah, right.
And it seems to me like he just disappeared one day. And everybody just kind of was. And it just brought back a lot of memories. What's kind of fun is go to YouTube.com and just put in American Top 40, and then I put in September 1978.
Okay.
Which was when I graduated. And sure enough, it'll give you the closest show to that date.
No kidding.
And I sat and listened. They're like 3-hour shows.
Yeah.
So cool to listen to.
Man, I used to have because you got it for me for one of my birthdays on vinyl.
I think I still have mine.
I do not. I have no idea where that is, man.
I think I do.
Damn it.
I hope I do.
Yeah, I wish I still had that, man.
Those were full shows.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because that's how they used to be played on the radio.
Yeah.
Right? Vinyl record, man.
If you'd like to go back and listen to American Top 40, I'm telling you that show. I remember working in the orchard, wishing I was a disc jockey and listening to American Top 40. Have the headphones on, be out there picking avocados or whatever hellish madness that we would do. And I'd be listening to Casey Kasem. Little did I know.
That's awesome.
That I would grow up,
brother,
to be a guest disc jockey hosting the Casey Kasem American Top 40 Mall Tour.
Really?
I was picked as one of the DJs to get to go do that. What an honor.
No kidding.
That was me and one of the female DJs.
So did you get to meet him type of thing?
No.
Gotcha.
No, he was nowhere near the damn thing.
He wasn't?
No, he didn't want nothing to do with it.
He's like, screw these people.
And I don't really remember. I remember they had a DJ there and he was playing some, some of the latest top 40. I think he's playing the top 10 or whatever.
Right.
And we gave away prizes and we did things like that.
Gotcha.
I was honored to do that.
That's cool, man.
Those were good old days for me.
Super cool.
Speaking of good old days, more good old days have passed us by, brother. The Olympics are
Olympics are done.
Sad.
Finito. That was a quick 2 weeks.
NBC is going to take some crap from me, and they're going to take some crap from other people on two different issues, which we will talk about as we continue with sports.
Yeah. Yeah, we're there. I mean, you just go ahead and get into it. What's your problem,
brother?
With NBC, I thought they did a pretty great job.
Let me just tell you
and
this.
Peacock was fantastic.
Let me just tell you this. I think they did a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Fantastic. My complaints are minimal, especially compared to some of the complaints that they're getting now on social media. Last week, American figure skater Elisa Liu, brother.
Yeah, baby.
She made history.
She was awesome, dude.
After a dazzling electric free skate to MacArthur Park Suite by Donna Summer, which, by the way, I did some research on that, and I may talk about that in a future story.
There you go.
This 20-year-old girl won the Olympic gold medal in the ladies' singles event. And in doing so, she became the first female American Olympic champion since Sarah Hughes in 2002 and the first American lady to medal since Sasha Cohen in 2006.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Been that long.
Closing ceremonies, she's sitting next to Amber Glenn. Now, Amber Glenn,
Yeah, I felt bad for her, man.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
She was a contender. She's 26 years old. She had a disappointing short program.
Yeah, like terrible.
Knocked her out of contention in the women's competition. But she did go home with gold for her contribution in the team program.
Yeah,
I was very, very happy to hear about that.
Yeah, she took it hard, too, man.
Yeah,
she's very emotional.
Did.
Like,
she did.
That was brutal to watch.
It was so sad. I mean, she's 26.
Right.
You're not going to be doing this for a whole lot
longer. Not for too much longer, yeah.
No, and it just... and she was so good up to then.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Up to that one, and it just
where she just, and it was like the last jumping pass
in the very end,
and it wasn't even a hard one. I mean, they're all hard, but like, she did the double instead of a triple, and then didn't get any score for that element.
Right, and she had to go down and balance herself with her hands, so she wouldn't fall,
and that put her down to like 12. Like she was done after that.
Just heartbreaking. So there they are sitting together during closing ceremonies yesterday.
Yeah.
And they start showing the ceremonies, and it goes on and on. Now, as I say this, let's not forget, Elisa Liu, I hope I'm pronouncing
Alyssa.
that
I think it's Elisa.
Is it Alyssa? Is it Liu, though? L-I-U?
Yeah, it's Liu.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a UCLA Bruin, by the way.
Wow.
Hell yeah, Bruins.
So here she is, 20 years old. Can you imagine the stress that she's gone through? Now, she said she didn't have a lot.
Yeah.
But come on.
I mean, yeah,
you're gonna.
But she seemed calm all the time,
very calm.
But she's
But all
there's got to be some nerves.
And then as you get toward the end, there's a lot of pressure and a lot. She went through the ringer, folks. And then all the interviews and all the. I mean, you got to be here at this certain time. There, you got to blah blah blah. NBC cuts to a shot during the closing ceremonies of her laid way back and yawning.
Oh, no.
Did they have to do that?
Right.
Now, maybe she started yawning at the last second.
I was going to say, that's probably what happened.
I
doubt they probably had the shot ready, and then they cut to it. They're like, oh, crap.
But, there's a way to fix that. And to me, you shouldn't have stayed on it as long as you did.
Don't stay on it super long.
They didn't. They stayed on it for quite a while.
Gotcha.
And they never went back to show her again. At least not that I saw.
They just show her yawn like she's bored.
That just sucked. That left you with that last impression of her. And sure enough, people got on.
Oh, really?
On what the hell I'm trying to think of? On the internet.
Yeah.
And talked a little bad about it.
I mean,
really?
Whatever. They obviously didn't plan that. Like,
gotta be exhausted.
It was just bad timing. Like,
and I will also say this. I thought closing ceremonies were a little boring.
I mean, we talked about it. Like, I didn't even think the opening ceremonies were that good.
I didn't either.
They were fine. I mean, it's obviously a huge production.
Oh, I can't
but
imagine.
Compared to some of these last ones, like Paris and like, there were no wow moments.
No, I didn't quite get the story they were trying to tell.
Yeah, right.
You had that weird dude that kept walking through thing, and then he comes out. What was he?
I don't even know.
I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
But hey, if you're on that bandwagon, get off it. Because all of those people, all of those young adults just went through a lot.
So they were getting down on her for that?
They were just saying that, I mean, they were like, oh, come on, can't you get more into it? And
like, please.
You don't care. Come on, it's just. Just stupid.
That's ridiculous.
Another thing that NBC took crap for was all the commercials during the closing ceremonies. They interrupted the closing ceremonies many
But then would
times
you miss the
with
things?
commercials.
Or
it seemed to me like yes, because there was one point where there was a woman singing. They went to commercial. When they came back from the commercial, she was like in the background, and there two other people were standing there to applause. And then they left and they switched out.
Yeah.
Look, first of all, the closing ceremonies last over 2 hours.
Yeah. Not as long as the opening, but still long.
To expect them to be able to do that with no commercials.
Yeah, because
the
opening ceremony has commercials.
It did, yeah.
So, like, I don't even understand why that's a thing.
So
like, it always has.
I kind of think, even the first one, this is kind of a stupid thing. And if that's all they did wrong, then
yeah, seriously,
I think NBC and as you say, Peacock did an incredible job.
Yeah, I mean, this was I watched a ton of the Olympics.
I
this
did
time,
too,
and a lot of that was because of Peacock. Like, and things I don't normally catch when it's live or on TV, or they don't like feature them usually on like the prime time. Is like the bobsledding and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was able to watch all of that, which was fantastic.
Did you ever find yourself watching the same one over twice and then going, "Oh, I already saw that"?
That happened when I would, especially when I would because we would a lot of times turn on the prime time.
Yes,
and we'd like already seen most of what they were showing on prime time. But yeah, like some great moments. I mean, USA did great.
Yeah,
like we were second overall in the medal count, right? Norway was number one. Like they dominated. They had 41 overall with 18 gold, but USA was in second with 33.
Absolutely.
Had 12 gold medals, 12 silver, and 9 bronze. My favorite gold medal, though, outside of the Elisa Liu.
Was it on the same day, brother?
Oh, no.
What?
No, this was yesterday morning.
Oh, yesterday. Yeah, same day.
Well, no, Elisa Liu's was like a few days ago.
I meant as a closing ceremony.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. It was like at 5 a.m, and we went to Hops and Props the night before that, right?
Yeah.
With some of our neighbors, like that's that big beer festival at the
right.
Museum of Flight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way I'm getting up. Like I set my alarm for 5 o'clock and it went off, and I'm like, nope, not today, Satan. So anyway, we watched it at like 9 or 10 o'clock. Yeah. But the USA Olympic men's team, what a game! What a game! Wow. Oh my God! Gold medal match against Canada.
Yeah.
Like, what more do you want there?
Historic.
Right?
I
mean, USA had not won the gold since the Miracle Team in 1980.
Yeah.
And only twice overall. The first time was 1960, wasn't it?
And it had happened on the same day.
Yeah, the same day when they beat Russia.
Yeah.
Or USSR, I think, at the time. When the Miracle game, right?
Yes.
So what a great game. Some great saves. Yeah. Oh my God. And then it goes to overtime, right? Like, just, are you kidding me? And then New Jersey Devils, Jack Hughes.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Scored the game winner after having multiple teeth broken.
Oh, yeah.
He took that stick to the face like earlier in the game. That picture at the end of him with the flag around him and he's smiling, his blood. That is such a great, it's my favorite picture of the Olympics. But that was incredible. Then the women also won hockey.
Yes.
Over Canada.
Yes.
Like they did things. And then, you mentioned Elisa Liu, like some great moments for the Americans this year at the Winter Olympics. So good. It was a good time, man. I'm sad it's over. It's, tonight will be the first night where I'm not like, what's going on tonight? Like, what are the big things on prime time? So, but and I thought like NBC's covered, like Mike Tirico, I thought was fantastic.
Yes.
He's so good.
Him.
That guy has the best. It used to be, oh God, what's his name? Jim Nantz. Who had all the great sporting events, but this year it's been Mike Tirico. I mean, he had the Super Bowl, goes right from the Super Bowl straight to the Olympics, right? Yeah. Like this guy, he has all the great sporting events this year. And I thought he did a fantastic job. So good on you, man.
Beautiful.
Olympics, good stuff, brother. You got anything else on the Olympics, brother?
I do not.
Okay, well let's move on. NASCAR, brother, has begun.
Yep.
In fact, we're already 2 races in, and Tyler Reddick has won both of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he won the Daytona 500, And then yesterday, one in Atlanta.
I'll be darned.
And God, Chase Elliott was so close to winning the Daytona 500. Dude, going into the last turn, he was leading.
Wow.
Like there was a wreck that happened. He got around it. They didn't wave the yellow because it was the last flag or the last lap. And Chase gets in first, but just couldn't hang on. Ended up getting wrecked at the very end, but still finished fourth. So still had a good race, and then he finished 11th yesterday. But yeah, NASCAR is in full throttle now, baby.
Let me ask you something. I know you watched the Indianapolis 500.
Yeah.
The end. Wow. The winner. What'd you say his name is again?
Wait, you're talking about the Daytona 500?
Daytona 500.
Yeah.
Did I say Indianapolis 500?
You did, yeah.
No, I meant Daytona 500.
Tyler Reddick is
okay.
the one, yeah.
So, and he never even led a lap.
No, never led a lap. Never led a lap until the last
was
race,
amazing,
or the last lap.
Just amazing. Now, who is the famous basketball star that owns the team?
Yeah, the man, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
It's very cool to see him there.
Very cool.
I
man.
wanted your opinion.
Yeah.
On the controversy.
I didn't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how close. Are you talking about the kid?
I'm talking about
where he kind of tickled him and like
tickled the back of his leg and kind of pinched him in his body.
I mean, whatever. I think people just everything they see that's out of the ordinary. It's like, oh my God, what's he? He's molesting the child. Like, come on, man. Like,
I'm with you.
I didn't see that at all.
I am totally with you.
So, and I mean, obviously, the kid didn't have
stupid. He was just playing with the kid.
Yeah, exactly. And we have no idea what their relationship is. Like, he might know him really well.
Oh, they do, apparently.
Yeah. So I'm just like, what? No, people just gotta always find something to complain about.
That made me mad.
Yeah, same.
It's like, what are you? Here's an amazing moment.
Yeah,
and that's what you chose.
To yeah, exactly.
What the hell's wrong with people today?
I don't know, man.
Damn you, people.
Yeah, I kind of didn't even really. I just saw the controversy. I'm like, oh God, what?
And then the driver, he just refused to even talk about it. It's like,
yeah, right.
He got asked many times.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
I didn't know. Oh, wow.
Yep. He just ignored it.
Yeah, don't blame him. Yeah, so Jordan's won the first two races of the year.
Wow.
Like, yeah. Now Michael Jordan is a Daytona 500 champion.
Nice.
As an owner. That's pretty crazy. Man.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's been fun. And then, IndyCar is going to be kicking off this coming weekend, but we'll talk more about that in our next show, which should be Friday. So that'll be still before the race.
Nice.
So there you go, brother. There is sports.
That takes us to the world of Disney. Woo! Brother. Good news for Disney.
Good news.
For years, guests have navigated their mornings with a watchful eye on the damn clock.
Right.
Restricted by a post-pandemic policy that prevented anybody from switching parks until the midday mark.
Yeah, right.
That's so stupid.
That is stupid.
If you had a park...
like you're paying for both?
What do they call it? Park hopper?
Yeah.
If you had a park hopper pass... You had to wait until 11 o'clock.
Yeah, to go to the other park,
before you could go to the other park.
So dumb.
It's just... However, brother...
Changing it.
A recent media briefing has confirmed that the much-debated 11 a.m. park hopping limitation will officially be a thing of the past later on this year.
It's not like you're not paying enough to go to both parks.
Is this because of the new CEO, brother?
Oh, mate, that's right.
Huh?
You haven't mentioned the new CEO.
No,
oh, brother.
We talked about that.
You missed a huge death, by the way.
Oh, I know, the animator.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think a lot of people knew who she was.
But you did.
I did know who she was. But when I try to pick the people that we do, if it's not somebody that...
But geez, if it's a Disney animator...
I know.
That's not like you, brother.
I know. I'm ashamed. When I left it out, I'm like, oh, I should.
I mean, she did Sleeping Beauty.
Yes, absolutely.
Roger Rabbit.
Yep.
Jane Bear.
Yes.
She was 91. Well, worked on films from Sleeping Beauty through Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
So,
gosh, can you imagine?
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Glad you mentioned that.
Yeah.
Glad you mentioned that. Also, a surprise announcement.
Ooh.
That the Monsters Incorporated Mike and Sully to the Rescue attraction will remain open through 2026 rather than closing early for construction as originally planned. Gotcha. Also, the new CEO? I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder.
You liking the new CEO? Or?
Oh, dude, I love him. If you remember, if you go back 3 weeks, 2 weeks. That was my pick. I told my wife, I said, this is who I want.
Oh, gotcha.
To be the CEO. I have all those other ones that were out there.
Wow.
And I hear there's a lot of crap, people talking poop about him becoming CEO.
Really?
But, dude, he's perfect for it. Perfect. And he's already making, hello, can you hear me, people? Can you hear me?
Yes,
what
sir.
What is going on with this?
Oh, I don't know if I can hear you, but you're right next to me. So.
I think we need a new microphone set.
New microphone set? We got problems?
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, oh, God. Really excited for the changes he's going to make. He realizes that with all of these updates that are coming up, there's going to be a lot of things moving and changing. And I think that's why he's gone through and said, hey, let's forget about this 11 o'clock thing. And it was his decision. Let's not do this. Let's let people park hop all they want. The next thing that I'm really hoping he will do, first of all, lower the price.
Oh, God.
Which, that's
not going to happen.
And that's kind of what I say, but a lot of people are giving him heat to lower the price.
Well, that's not going to happen.
The other thing I really hope that they do, get rid of the reservation.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
Get rid of the reservation.
Agreed.
When I go to Disneyland, I want to know I'm going to Disneyland.
Right.
I don't want them to stop me at the gate and go, do you have a reservation for today?
No, seriously.
No,
that's
hell with that.
They're
Get
just
rid
making
of
it
that.
harder and harder on people.
And you know what? If you got to close when you're full, close when you're full.
Yeah, that's what they used to do, right?
That's absolutely.
Yeah.
And then you go to downtown Disney or you go over to California Adventure or vice versa.
Yeah.
Then you get it and it's okay.
Right.
But reservations, no.
Yeah, no, I hear you. That'd be great to see him get rid of that.
So thumbs up on the new changes coming up with Disney.
Nice.
Thank you very much. But we did talk about the new CEO, didn't we?
No.
I remember the notes I wrote about it and everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember talking about him.
Maybe we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited. He's he as of this month, he is the man. Actually, they said, let's see. Well, they said it was going to be March, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I thought it was already.
They said officially March, but I think they've pretty much done it. Gotcha. And he's already starting to make some changes and improvements. So this man knows the parks. He was in charge of all the parks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He is Mr. Parkman.
Yeah.
Right?
Do the right thing.
I'm always looking for the Walt Disney in the company.
Right.
And I think they were great with Michael Eisner. I think they were great with Bob Iger. And I think that this new, you can tell I'm dancing around his name. Diamante. What is his name? Oh, dang it. Anyway, next week, we'll tell you.
There you go.
Stay tuned. I think he is a great representative for the company or the next Walt Disney, which, I'd say that with a grain of salt.
Sure.
But there you go. That is your World of Disney for this week.
That's beautiful, brother. Good stuff right there.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that takes us into music. Holy cow, we're already there, brother. Let's get to it. Let's take a look at the Amazon.com top.
Is this going to be the American Top 40?
5. Well, just 5.
Darn it.
I ain't going to do 40. But let's start at number 5 with a blast from the past. It's George Michael, brother, with Faith. This is the red and black marble edition for vinyl. Few albums have defined an era and redefined a generation of pop music, quite like Faith, George Michael's groundbreaking 1987 debut solo album. Written, arranged, produced, and performed almost entirely by George, Faith includes the hit singles Faith, Father Figure, One More Try, and Monkey. Now available on vinyl for the first time in over a decade, this limited edition 10-track 2LP marble vinyl features I Want Your Sex, parts 1, 2, and 3, the monogamy mix.
It's not for sale.
That's exciting.
I'm kidding. It is. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's at number 5. At number 4, we have Megan Maroney with her new album Cloud 9. This is her 3rd studio album by the multi-platinum country phenom. At number 3, Mumford and Sons, brother, with Prize Fighter. This is their 6th studio album. The album features guest artists like Hozier, Gracie Adams, and Chris Stapleton.
Nice.
There you go. At number 2, Hillary Duff, brother. She's back.
What?
With
Number
Luck
2.
or Something.
Wow.
Luck or Something. 11 new songs for the multi-platinum global icon. This is her 6th studio album. And
Nice.
at number 1.
No, don't say it yet.
Oh, God, brother.
Because look at what I have in the studio.
What do you got?
Dude, that is my old turntable that I used to have at the ranch.
The RCA right there?
The RCA.
Really?
You know, as you know, we're going through some changes here in the house. We're moving a bunch of stuff. We're getting stuff out of our garage. We're painting bathrooms. Oh, God, I hate it. Sorry. It's been very exciting, I mean.
Yeah.
And out in the garage, I found that turntable.
Oh, no kidding.
And I'm like, oh, my God, I'm not happy with the quality of the turntable that I've had in here.
Gotcha.
It's just been terrible. Surface noise.
Yeah.
God, sometimes the surface noise is louder than the damn music.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
So
I
went in. Well, then I found out that I had to hook that up to an amp. Right?
Right.
Because it's just a turntable. There's no amp.
Yeah.
So then I went out, and behind this calendar, brother, is my new little amp.
Oh, you got a new little amp.
And that thing kicks butt.
Nice.
It is, what is it? What is it? I can't see. I can't see in there. It's so dark. Okay, that's not telling you a damn thing. It is a pile.
Pile of crap.
It's called Pile, P-Y-L-E, but it's damn good.
Wow, nice.
And dude, I'm listening to albums now, and it's so clear. It's like,
okay,
oh,
see,
wow.
there you go. You were telling me, you're like, oh, records always sound bad. I'm like,
oh, no.
No, you just got to adjust your setup, brother.
Yes, absolutely. And now I can't wait to buy a new needle for it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
It's got the original needle on
there. Right.
But, so I'm listening to albums again, brother.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Love to hear that.
Tell us, brother, what's the number 1 song?
At number 1 this week, it's Epic. Elvis Presley in concert, brother.
Wow.
This is the soundtrack to that new Baz Luhrmann film. Epic Elvis Presley in concert.
I thought you were having a medical emergency.
Yeah, Jesus. Executive produced by Baz. This collection features the show-stopping performances featured in the film, including new mixes and fresh remixes of classic Elvis hits, along with 2 exclusive new tracks that blend and reimagine iconic Elvis performances, delivering bold, innovative interpretations that celebrate the king in an entirely new way.
Wow.
And this film will be released nationwide this week on Friday. It's had some small openings. It did some, the festival circuits and whatnot.
Yeah.
But getting released nationwide on Friday. Interesting if that will
it be a part of Overrunner?
I don't know. I would guess it'll be part of Overrunner, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. So that's number 1 this week. Epic Elvis Presley in concert, the soundtrack.
Nice.
Does Susan know about that at all, like the film? Or
she is aware of it, yeah.
All right.
I don't know how she'll feel about it.
I know, because she doesn't usually but this is like real deal.
Yeah.
Well,
it's a family that put it together, right?
I believe it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think you're right. So yeah, should be a good one. So there you go.
Nice.
And that takes us to television, brother.
Television, and we all know that my television has been dominated by the Olympics.
Yeah, same.
So I will sit here and say not a damn thing.
Same. No,
I may yell "Go USA" just because I can't help it.
Yeah. We do have a couple of new shows out now, starting with Being Gordon Ramsay on Netflix. Yes, this follows Gordon Ramsay's journey to launch dining concepts at 22 Bishopgate, which is London's 2nd tallest building. So it's a 6-part documentary series. I think it also gets into like his life, and how he balances family and like all that kind of stuff. But it's all centered around him launching these new, dining joints in this building. That is on Netflix.
Okay.
And it is a 6-part documentary series.
This is the part of the show where I take notes.
Kind of want to check that one out myself. Yeah. Next up is Strip Law, brother. That's on Netflix. That's an adult animated series starring Adam Scott as one of the lead voice talents on that. Love Story on Disney Plus. This is a 9-part series about John F. Kennedy Jr. and Carolyn Bessette. So that's JFK's son, and then his wife. I guess their love story. I don't know why this is such a big deal. But Ryan Murphy is the creator, the guy, done all the crazy shows, American Horror Story and The Beauty and all this other stuff. So a 9-part series about their love story. I don't know. Don't ask me. And then A Night of the Seven Kingdoms has just had its finale last night on HBO Max. And then also Spartacus, House of Asher is done as well. That was a hell of a series. Oh my God. The blood, the gore, the boobies. Good stuff. Gotta love Spartacus. So there you go. That's what we got in television. That moves us on.
Easy now.
You got to get ready for this segment because it's movies, brother.
I think we better call 911.
Yeah, right. We're back here just dying, apparently. Movies. Oh, my God, movies.
Yes, sir.
The Oscar death race continues. We got 14 more movies to watch. 14.
Now you got time.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, yes. We got Comic-Con that's like in between this.
Oh, that's right.
So that's a few days. We're not going to be...
Wait, is it Comic-Con or is it...
Yeah. Emerald City Comic-Con.
For Valentine's Day, Autumn bought Susan and I, and for herself, of course.
Yeah.
But I thought it was Crypticon.
Oh, right on. Well, I mean, there's a Crypticon, too.
I think she bought us Crypticon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the one with the guy from, what's the character that we all love?
The Art the Clown.
Yeah, he's going to be there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and Mel got me tickets for that as well. So we'll definitely, looking forward to that.
Me too. I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah. But yeah, the old Emerald City Comic-Con's coming first. That's coming in a few
when your
weeks.
kids are old enough to buy you tickets.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yes, bring it out.
That is a beautiful thing. Right now,
She's got 10 times more money than I do.
Yeah.
Every day.
All my kids do is suck the life and money out of me.
Every day. Dude, the Amazon, he knows it's my first name now. Hello, Don. How are you?
What you got today?
Like, jeez, he had 3 giant packages today. She's redoing her room. Everything's black now.
Oh, there
black
you go.
Black is black.
Yeah, nice. I like it.
She's a little moody.
I told you we were going to start talking about the categories, brother.
I'm ready.
We're getting into it this week. We're going to do the supporting roles for the actors and actresses. Right. Starting with actor in a supporting role. Now, I'm going to go in the order of my least favorite to favorite.
All right.
All of them solid. There's not a single person on the actor or actress list that was like, wow, why did they get nominated? All worth it. But let's take a look. Starting with actor in a supporting role, Delroy Lindo for Sinners. He plays Delta Slim. He's a talented harmonica player and a pianist who is hired to play at the party where everything really goes down in the film Sinners. And he becomes a big part of the whole, like when stuff just starts to go off the rails, he's kind of a big part of that. Wow. Solid. You've seen him around. This guy's been around for years and years. He always puts out a phenomenal performance. This one as well. I gave him a 7.5. Nice. For his performance in Sinners. Next up is Benicio del Toro. Absolutely love him. His role in One Battle After Another, he plays Sensei. This dude, he is a legend. Like, he is such a great character. He's this calm, like, collected helper to Leonardo DiCaprio's character. But he's no joke, dude. He's crazy hilarious. Always throwing out these funny little quips. And then when anything needs to happen, he's immediately in action. Like, he's just a no-nonsense dude. But I love Benicio, and this is another great role for him. Gave him a solid 8, which means there's 3 more. Like, this is a really good category. Because next up is Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein. And he is the one that plays the monster.
Have you seen that yet?
Yes. Oh, it's solid, dude. I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. I've seen it twice now. And just, I enjoyed it a lot more the second time.
Did you go to the theater twice?
No, I know. No, it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix film.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Guillermo del Toro. Like, the first time I saw it, I don't want to say I was disappointed. It just wasn't what I expected. So I was just like, this is not what I expected at all. Not that I didn't like it. And then watched it again with the wife, and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. Like, Really, really enjoyed it more the second time.
Nice.
But Jacob Elordi is great. And it is, out of all of these roles, he is definitely, it's the most physical role.
Huh.
Like, he is incredible. And he spent 10 hours a day in the makeup chair. Can you imagine? You're in the makeup for 10 hours every day.
But it wasn't a lot of makeup. I noticed.
His whole body, head to toe.
No
is
kidding.
makeup. Yeah.
Huh.
So it's 10 freaking hours every day.
Wow.
Insane. So just for that, and he's great. Like, this guy just kind of, he might have been around before. I was not familiar with him, but now he's kind of just blowing up. You're seeing him all over the place. He actually won the Golden Globe Award for this role. So yeah, he's got a shot at this. I gave him a solid 8 as well.
Nice. Next
up is Stellan Skarsgård. What a legend. He stars in Sentimental Value. He plays Gustav Borg, an estranged father who reconnects with his daughters after their mother's death. He's a once celebrated filmmaker who's kind of his legacy struggling. And then just the impact of his past actions on his family. He's trying to get his daughter involved in the new film he's trying to make. Really, really solid film, like a really emotional performance. It almost, like, I'm not surprised because I know it's screen time and all that, but it felt to me like he should be up for Best Actor, not Best Supporting Actor.
Wow.
He's such a big part of the film that it's interesting that he's up for Best Supporting Actor. But just so good. He is great, man. Just a great character actor. One of the best performances for sure. I gave him a solid 8.5. But my favorite this year, who I also gave an 8.5, but it just squeaks out, Stellan Skarsgård, and that is Sean Penn.
Really?
For his role in One Battle After Another.
Wow.
Oh my God. He plays Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw, who's this hard-ass military officer, and he's the central antagonist of the film too. Like, you hate his character. And he does such a good job of transforming himself, but because he's just an ass. Like, he is an ass in this film. In fact, at the end, I was like, Mel, like when we were talking about who our favorite Best Supporting Actor was, she didn't have him high at all. She goes, I hated his character. And I'm like, that means he killed it. Because you literally hate him. But that's because he does such an amazing job. And like I said, his transformation, the way he walks, to his voice, to his demeanor, it's so different from what you normally see from Sean Penn. So just a phenomenal job. He actually won the BAFTA yesterday. The BAFTAs were yesterday.
Did you see them by any chance?
I did. We watched them last night. Oh yeah, the whole controversy.
Yeah, there was a little controversy.
Jesus,
and you know what? It's sad.
It's sad.
It's a weird controversy.
But it's so ridiculous.
Why put that? The person was invited.
Yeah, they were in the crowd.
What does he have?
Tourette's.
He has Tourette's.
Tourette's.
And for those of you who don't know, it's such a weird disease.
It is a weird disease.
It causes people to just blurt out
something,
whatever they want to say, and it's usually not something safe for TV.
No.
And I guess this guy was just blurting out. He had the N-word.
Well, bro, and it was when the two guys from Sinners were up there giving out an award.
Yeah.
So you have two black folks up there giving, and you just hear this. Yeah, the dude just yells out the N-word.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my God, dude. And they came back and apologized.
Yep.
But they also said, hey.
Yep.
And they talked a little bit about the condition, about Tourette's, and I feel like they handled it
so in a way
really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it was funny because we read about it, but then throughout the show we didn't really see it or hear it, and I didn't even know what happened during that segment.
Did you see it live?
No, because it was on E! Network and they aired it at 8:00 last night. So it was already over because it was.
I guess when it aired live, it was uncensored.
Yeah,
and then I guess they scrambled it. So it wasn't.
So it must have. But there were times in the show where you heard somebody yell out, and I'm like, what is? And the person wasn't quiet, and you could tell they were like in the back.
Huh.
So all of a sudden you just hear screaming every once in a while. You're like, what the hell is this? So yeah, that was.
Well, that might make it more fun.
Interesting moment.
Not to make fun of them.
Yeah,
of course.
Interesting moment there at the BAFTAs. But yeah, Sean Penn won it last night. He wasn't there to accept it, but he did win. So he is my favorite. But I have a feeling that Stellan Skarsgård is going to take home the Oscar, but we will see. That takes us to actress in a supporting role.
All right.
Starting with Teyana Taylor for One Battle After Another. She plays a character called Perfidia Beverly Hills. She is like this brash, bold resistance fighter whose personal choices significantly impact her daughter, Willa. She's part of a radical group known as the French 75, that's where Leonardo DiCaprio is a member of that as well in this film. She's not in the film a whole lot, which, supporting actress, right? But I feel like even less than some of these others, so I don't think she impacted the film as much as some of these others on this list. Huh. She did win the Golden Globe for this performance, and she is one of the favorites. So, but I gave her 6.5. Not that she was bad. I just feel like with these others on the list, they're a little more impactful to the film, but that's just my take. Next up is Ella Fanning for her role in Sentimental Value. So she plays Rachel, a young American actress who's cast in a role originally written for Stellan Skarsgård's daughter in the film, Stellan Skarsgård's character. Huh. It's a very personal role, like that she is cast for in the film. So she really struggles trying to get her mind like right and think like the character, and so kind of interesting to see her go through that process. It's kind of a fascinating role actually, but again, not a huge part of the film. But I did give her a 7 because it's a solid performance. Next up is Wunmi Mosaku from Sinners. She plays Annie, who's a hoodoo practitioner. Hoodoo, voodoo, like she's kind of like into that whole world of things, right? She's really the central figure in the story, represents, a blend of spirituality and resilience. She's great in the film. She's sexy. She's just a cool ass character. And she really commands your attention when she's on screen, which is, that's what I look for in kind of when I'm helping grade these things, is just, when they're on screen, are you fully paying attention to their character? For her, 100%. So really good. I gave her a 7.5, and she did win the BAFTA yesterday.
Wow.
For Best Supporting Actress. So yeah, we'll see what happens at the Oscars. Next up, and I'm going to butcher her name because I don't know what it is, but it's Inga Ibsdottir Lilius.
Wow.
It's something like that. She also from Sentimental Value. So she plays Agnes Borg, one of the daughters of Stellan Skarsgård's character. She's the more diplomatic of the sisters. Really, really good performance. And in fact, the other sister is up for Best Actress. So we'll talk about her.
Are you trying to say I should watch Sentimental Value?
Sentimental Value, solid film. This is a solid film, man.
Is it British?
It is.
And I don't know why.
No,
I even asked that,
it's. Oh crap! Not Swedish. Is it Swedish?
Oh,
I think it's Swedish.
Interesting.
It's not in English, so it is. It's subtitled film.
Oh,
and it's up for Best Best Film and Best Foreign Film too. So it's up for a lot. But a solid film. But yeah, Inga, really good in this. It's a deeply emotional role. And just, she's great. So I gave her a solid 8. But my favorite of all of the actresses in the supporting role was Amy Madigan for Weapons. Huh. She plays Aunt Gladys, this crazy character. She's a scheming and like a supernatural figure. She's freaking awesome. And really creepy. Really, but she's also really funny, like really quirky. Just a great role for her. One of the best I've ever seen her. She's so good in this. Plus, it's a horror film, so that Sinners is too. But Weapons is kind of a more of a traditional horror film. So that already helped me get the vote for her. But she was so good, and her character. Like a lot of people want a film just about her. Like what is her backstory? Wow. How did she get to be who she is? So we'll see if that ever happens, but I would love to see it. But she is my favorite. Amy Madigan from Weapons. I'm giving her a solid 8 as well. But I do think with this, she's gotten a lot of hype. She won the Golden Globe. I think Teyana Taylor is probably going to take the win for her role in One Battle After Another. So there you go. There's our supporting actors and actresses. We will continue next week, brother. It's either going to be Best Actor or Actress or Best Animated Feature, whatever we can finish.
Nice job, brother.
Yeah, there's still Arco, the animated film that just is not available anywhere. You can't see it in the damn theater unless you're like, there's a few theaters on the East Coast,
Yeah.
and then it's not on, not on VOD. So I'm hoping to God I get to see Arco before the Oscars.
Maybe I will try to see them, except for this one that you can't find.
Yeah, and you've already seen K-pop Demon Hunters. So you've already got one down.
Yeah, did I tell you I finally went through and saw it again?
Oh, no, you watched it again.
I watched it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot more out of it.
Okay, yeah, there you go. And I will be watching that again.
Yeah.
Because before we watched
it's fun. It's cool.
It is. It's a really well done film, man.
I agree.
And I forgot to mention, another thing we went and saw this week, we went to the theater and saw Goat.
Oh, what'd you think?
And I really enjoyed it. Mel didn't. She just thought it was okay. The kids seemed to really enjoy it too.
Yeah.
It was it's very paint by numbers.
Yeah.
It's very predictable, but it's still well done. And the artwork, the reason I mention is, the artwork's the same from the artist that did K-pop Demon Hunters and the Spider-Verse films. But the art is just in Goat was so cool. Like just really, really cool looking. So yeah, we enjoyed ourselves some Goat.
Excellent.
So yeah, we'll get back more into that next week. Looking forward to it. But there are some new films out this week to mention, starting with Together, which is on Prime Video now. That's that crazy body horror film I've talked about a few times on this show with real-life husband and wife, Dave Franco and Allison Brie. Now available on Prime Video. I can't imagine, doing that film with your actual significant other. Holy cow, what a crazy film that is. Next up is The Swedish Connection, which is now available on Netflix. Mercy is out. That's the Chris Pratt, Rebecca Ferguson, centered around AI. That is just in theaters, now available on VOD. And then one of my most wanted to watch films of 2026 is now available on VOD. Can't wait to finally see it. 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Wow.
Now on VOD. As soon as I get through these Oscar films, that is the first one I'm going to be watching. So looking forward to that. Now we go into physical releases, my good friend.
I have one.
Ooh, bring it, brother.
But
please.
only one.
Only one. All right.
Brother. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know I love these. I just love these. And this is a new one.
Okay.
Loopy. Oh, Jesus. Take two. Loopy de Loop. The complete collection is a Warner Brothers collection, brother.
Oh, there you go.
The Warner Archive collection. I love these.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, those are good. So this is Blu-ray, right? This is not 4K, correct?
This is Blu-ray, brother.
Yeah.
From a 1959 cartoon.
Okay.
That's when I was born, brother.
Oh, wow, yeah. Crazy.
Loopy de Loop is a French-Canadian wolf with a mission to change the bad image that people have of wolves and make them appreciate them as warm and generous fellow creatures.
Oh, there you go.
These are newly remastered 4K scans of the original camera negatives. All 48 of Loopy's animated antics are contained in this complete 2-disc collection. When Warner Brothers released this, they were released for probably the drive-in because they were released for theaters, which in 1959, most of the animation was, maybe they were doing it between shows.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know when the drive-in started. When the walk-ins started doing that. When did we even start getting walk-ins?
I do not know that.
Because in 1959, I think it was all drive-in, wasn't it?
No.
59? I don't know. That's would be an interesting thing to look up.
No, because they even, that's a good point. Yeah. I'm not sure about that.
That's something to look into.
Yeah.
Somebody do that. We'll give you a trophy.
Yeah, there you go. Probably make a trophy.
So anyway, that's what's coming out.
All right.
It's gonna be hard for me not to buy that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We opened up a box in the garage, as I told you we're doing.
Yeah.
And it was just full of all my DVDs.
Oh.
Dude, I just got so excited about it again. It's all the Warner Brothers.
Because you had all those sets.
Oh my God, I got so excited. It killed me to close the box up again.
Right.
So we have nowhere to put them.
Oh,
I wish we did.
Good stuff.
Yes, sir.
Well, here's what else I got. This is all coming out on 4K Blu-ray for February.
There wasn't a lot, was
24th.
there?
Not a whole lot.
It was weird.
There's a few. We got The Ghost from 1963.
Yep.
Also The Great Silence from 1968. Boxcar Bertha from 1972. Westworld, that's a solid film from 1973. That's getting an Arrow video release. Network from 1976 is getting a Criterion Collection release. Excalibur from 1981, also getting an Arrow video release. Richard Pryor, brother, Here and Now from 1983, the stand-up special coming out on 4K Blu-ray. Also At Close Range from 1986. Retribution from 1987. Prison on Fire 1 and 2 from 1987 and 1991, respectively. True Romance, brother. Love True Romance. What a great film from 1993. Arrow Video is coming out with that. Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette, Dennis Hopper, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, Christopher Walken.
Wow.
What a great film.
How could they even afford to make that movie?
Right. Seriously. Yeah. Tony Scott directed. One of the first films where it really changed my mind about Brad Pitt. I was like, wow, this dude can, I just thought he was in love, crappy stuff. But no, this film, I was like, whoa, this dude can do other things. So yeah, good film, True Romance. Here's another film I love from 1995, getting a 4K Blu-ray this week. Tank Girl. Remember Tank Girl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like from the comic books. Like, that was a fun movie, man. I really like. I love the soundtrack. So yeah, that's coming out on 4K. Dario Argento's The Phantom of the Opera from 1998. It's getting a 4K release. Terror Firmer from 1999. And finally, The Man Who Wasn't There from 2001. That is getting a Criterion Collection release.
It's weird. You get it, and it's nothing.
Yeah, you're like, what?
There's nothing.
Why is there nothing in here?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear you.
Sad.
Kind of like that guy that sold that piece of art for $14,000 that was just nothing. Did you hear about that?
No.
Like at an art gallery, like an art, whatever where they sell art. This dude sold nothing for $14,000. Nothing. And he's up there with gloves acting like there's a painting there. And it's sold.
Oh my God.
Yeah, bro. We live in a strange world.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
You know that guy just, when it was all said and done, when he was by himself, he just laughed his ass off.
I mean, of course. like it's just.
Oh, wow.
Oh, people are crazy. But that takes us to one of our favorite segments.
It does. It does, brother. It is time for Russ and Maggie's Movie Review.
Hello, Sydney.
Oh, Maggie. Well, we're not making it to the theater this week, so there's not a lot coming out new anyways, but it was too late. So I asked you to pick a movie from the past we haven't talked about, and with the new one coming out next week, what are we talking about tonight?
Scream, the original.
Yeah, Scream 1996. Now, of course, Maggie, this is a rated R film, but how did you see it?
The edited version.
Yeah, edited for television. Still, a pretty good scary movie. So I went and saw Scream at the theater, right? This is 2 years out of high school, 1996, going to see Scream. And, man, it kind of changed the face of horror movies at the time because it was real meta before meta was a thing, right? Because it was like a movie within a movie, and it took all the tropes of horror movies and all that, everything. So what is Scream all about?
Scream is about this. So it all takes place where this girl, Sydney, and they live in Woodsboro, and so this girl, Sydney, is getting chased by this mass murderer, but just 2 years ago, her mom, died.
Yeah, this takes place 1 year after the murder of her mother, and now people are starting to get killed by this Ghostface killer. And, of course, now we know him as Ghostface because, Maggie, next week Part 7 is coming out. So this is the beginning of the franchise. It was such a big hit that they just carried it on, and every few years we get another one, and it just continues and continues. The original one, like I mentioned, directed by Wes Craven, but also written by Kevin Williamson, who became a really big star after the hit of this movie.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so what's the deal with Ghostface? You said he's got the black robe, he's got the ghost-looking face. What's he do?
He's like on a mission at this point. He's going around killing people and calling them on their telephones.
Yeah, he is calling them. He calls on their phones, and then he pops up and everything. And of course, we're not going to spoil this movie, but I'm pretty sure most people listening to DVD Weekly have seen Scream. It was a long time ago. But I think there's a lot of excitement for the new one because we've got Neve Campbell, who you met, Maggie, reprising her role in Part 7 next week. What do you think about that?
Woohoo!
And we got Courtney Cox in this movie, David Arquette, Matthew Lillard, Skeet Ulrich, Jamie Kennedy, Rose McGowan. Those people were all in the original. We met a number of the people from the Scream movie, and they were all very nice and signed our poster. What did you like about the movie Scream, Maggie?
I really liked the suspense and the comedy.
Yeah, there was some comedic elements in this movie, right? Because they're all talking about the tropes of a horror movie, and those are actually happening during the movie. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You got that film nerd in there. You got the cool girl. You got the nice all-around girl like Neve Campbell. You got the weird guy. It's all these characters have a personality. Oh, we got to mention, that opening scene with Drew Barrymore is a very famous scene as well. Where she's at the beginning because, at the time it was like, wow, Drew Barrymore's in this movie, but then, she's not in very much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at the time it was kind of like, whoa, he had a big star like her and it was there. But man, Maggie, this movie really opened up the door for a lot of other movies that came after it with similar types of themes and kind of changed the face of horror during this time that continues on today, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and when we go to conventions, do we see a lot of ghost faces there?
Yeah, especially on Halloween night. I know that one year I was ghost face for Halloween, but there's so many different types of ghost face. Like my dad, he has his own scarecrow ghost face, or there's so many different types of ghost face that has been remade just to look like ghost face, but a little bit different.
He has definitely become an icon of horror up there with the big guys. So definitely, and do you think a lot of people are going to go see Scream 7 next week?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think so too. I think there's a lot of buzz about this movie. And do you see all the popcorn buckets coming out, all that cool stuff?
Yeah, that looks really cool.
Yeah, there's some neat ones. All right, well, if for some reason you haven't seen the original Scream, which I'm sure you probably have, but you definitely need to check it out. And the whole franchise is a lot of fun, but the first one is extra special, I believe. All right, Maggie. Boys, there you have it. I know you guys like Scream. Until next time.
Don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface. I want to be in the sequel. Sayonara.
I loved Scream.
Oh, you gotta love Scream.
I just loved it.
It's one of the best, man.
Yes.
And it truly, Russ mentioned it, but it truly did change.
It did.
Horror films.
Yeah.
Even in the theaters, how much we started seeing slasher films coming back. And so yeah, it was a highly influential horror film for sure.
What's funny
and
is
so good.
I think of movies like Halloween. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When I think of the movie Halloween, I don't think of fun. Do you? I mean, I just
I
think so
know
much
what you mean.
Fun.
Yeah, right.
It's more dark. It's
right.
more. But Scream
is fun.
Was just fun.
Yeah. And the whole series. I mean, and all the tropes and all the the guy calling out what people do in horror films, and as you're seeing it happen, right?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yep.
Just stuff it's just such a brilliant film too. Wes Craven just killed it.
Yep.
So yeah, and I'm excited for the new one too. I love the whole series. There's some that aren't as good as others, of course.
Yeah.
And the first one, it's hard to beat the first one. You can't. But the new one looks good. So and I really like the last one. So yeah, looking forward to Scream 7.
Sounds good.
Holy moly.
Did we lose our microphone?
You're rocking on my mic.
Oh,
I don't know what that's sounding like.
I tell you, I rock on everything. Rock on, everyone.
Rock on.
Or literally, rock on everyone.
Yeah, exactly. But I did want to mention too, that's a good idea from Russ. I should do that. Find an edited version. Because my son, would kill to see that. He literally kill.
I get it.
I mean, he wakes me up and Scream with the knife pointing at my face.
After you said that, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe not. But that's actually, edited versions of films that they're not quite ready for.
Could be.
I like the idea. I like it.
Gives you something to do with your off time.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And that, my good friends, takes us to Over Under.
Do we have a new? This is crazy.
Never.
Susan is a machine.
Yeah, she just refuses to let anybody
She feels
get
terrible.
this win.
She keeps going, oh, come on. We've got to change it so I'm ruining everything.
Well, we will be changing it when this round, if this round ever ends.
Let's find out.
Let's take a look. We had 3 films last week, starting with Crime 101, which was expected to make $8 million. I said under, you said under, and the actual was 14.3. Well over. Yeah. Next was Goat. Expected to make $18 million. I enjoyed the film. I'm looking forward to getting it at home. I said under, though. You said under, and the actual was 27.2. It was well over.
Wow.
And you know what? It was a Sony animation.
Yeah.
It was Sony animation, so it was a major. I think last week or whenever that was, I said, "Oh, that's not coming out from like DreamWorks or anybody big, but it is Sony animation."
Yeah.
So still
Same as Spider-Man.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I was glad to see it go over. Next up is Wuthering Heights, which was expected to make $35 million. I said under, you said under, and the actual was 32.8. It was under. Brother, we finally have a winner.
Hey, who is it?
Finally happened. It took 36 points.
Wow.
To win this round, but James LaRoe made it happen. And how deserving, because he's the one that's had to deal with all this nonsense this entire round. So good on you, James, for getting the win this round. I think that's his what? Something like that. In one of these days, I'm going to go back. I'm going to create this,
that'd be cool.
How, so we know who the biggest winner is and how many times you've won it. And I will make it happen at some.
Just on your free time.
Yeah, exactly. But thanks again, James, for always making this happen.
Yeah.
Well-deserved win. Man, woo! That takes us to a brand new round.
And new rules.
All
right.
So starting with the basic rules, James LaRoe posts usually on Thursdays what the estimates are for the weekend's films. Pay attention to whether it's 3-day or 4-day estimates.
Yeah.
Because that makes a difference. Everyone, all you do is go to our Facebook fan page, say over or under. You get a point for each one you get right. The first to 25 points usually wins, which was not the case in this round. We had 2 Shacos win this round to start. So here's what we're doing from now on. If a Shaco gets to 25, they're done. Even if they win it, sure, they could be the official winner for the round, but then they're done. So you take their scores off the board. Now they can still play. If Susan still wants to play, it'd be good to see what her totals are.
Yeah.
But they don't count anymore. So once the Shacos are at 25, then it's just up to everybody else to get to that point and win by 1.
I like
Sound
it.
good? All right.
I like it.
All right. Well, let's get it kicked off. Brand new round. Oh my God, it's been a long time. Been a long time.
Yes, it has.
Only one film this week, and that is I Can Only Imagine 2. Bart Miller, lead singer of Mercy Me, faces a personal crisis at the peak of his success. As his world unravels, he struggles with his beliefs and inner demons while seeking a path through adversity. I think this is an religious.
My wife said it was.
Okay, yeah. I think it was. And Dennis Quaid's in it. He's in a lot of those.
Oh, wow.
Dennis Quaid's in a lot of the family religious films, I noticed. 62%
Not bad.
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Not bad.
Not bad. The estimate is $10 million.
That's a lot of money.
I said nothing. We were gone. We were at Great Wolf Lodge. Didn't have our phone most of the days. Just completely spaced it. But I'm glad there's only one, but it's not the way I want to start around, I'll tell you that.
No.
So
I said under on this one.
You said under?
Yes,
all right. Well, we'll see what happens next week. So,
All right.
Or I guess later this week. Since we are doing the show on a Monday, probably doing the next one on Friday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
2 in 1 week.
Busy week.
Busy week, brother.
Busy week. I would just like to finish off by saying, how cool is it in a world that's so bent on war?
Yeah.
That all those people from all those countries in the Olympics could get together and do the Olympic Games in harmony.
Yeah.
That's something to really think about.
I agree with you there.
And sometimes I think with everything that goes on in everyday life, all the stories, all the news that we hear, I think it's good to remember that it's not the people, it's the governments. That's what spoke to my heart when I watched the closing. All of those Olympians going in together, arm in arm, from all those different countries.
Yeah.
The governments can't get along, but the people are fine, and it's the people that hurt from the hatred that's created from the governments. Just something to think about. Remember,
there you go. I love it, brother.
That we are definitely, and brother, right now you can start singing It's a Small World. We are all definitely one. We all wake up in the morning. We all breathe. We sneeze. We have our food. We all are the same, and that was the main thing that brought attention to the Olympics to me.
Yeah, no, that's awesome.
Absolutely.
Even Mike Tirico had a really cool thing to end it all off.
Oh, yes.
Said a lot of the same things, but agreed. The Olympics are a great way to bring everybody together, and there's some great things, even like those the skaters, right? Like when the top three, the picture of them doing the heart around her, the American,
so cool.
Just super cool, man. Totally agree with you. I'm sad the Olympics are over. Can we just keep that kind of love going?
Absolutely.
Come on now, brother.
That's it. I like that.
Yeah. Go to our website. It's www.dvdweeklypodcast.com. Links, places like our Facebook fan page where Over Under has kicked off a new round. If you haven't started yet, don't worry about it. There's only one film this week. Get going next week, all right?
I like it.
Email address is feedback@dvdweeklypodcast.com. And that beautiful phone number, brother.
406-426-1DVD.
Uh-huh.
Love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Love it, love it, love it.
Woo! Well, there you go, brother.
Brother, you better go home because just in a couple of days we got to do this again.
I know, exactly, right? Holy cow, it has begun.
All righty.
Have a great week, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Silence!